Greetings to you guys. So we have today we'll go through questions from the past exam paper. So as we continue, uh, it's question one. So this function here, we have this function and this function. So the answer, the question A says find Roman figure one F2. Okay, F2. For this one, we just look at the function where we have this where we have f. So this is in this case the fx equals this function here. So not to confuse you, this function here is where I can see f. Okay, so we are going to use this function here to find f2. Okay, so uh, a Roman figure 1 with f2. So we are going to use this function. So this function is equals to 2x and then plus 1. So guys, this one is very simple. We just write 2 or put 2 in the place value of x. Okay, we just put this 2 in bracket in the place value of x. Okay, so we have 2 and then 2 in bracket plus a 1. So 2 by 2, the answer is 4, and then plus that 1, the answer is 5. Okay, so we now move on to Roman figure 2. Roman figure 2, we have G F2. Okay, we have to find G F2. So for this one, um, guys, we always have to start from the back. Okay, it's gf2. So we first start with f. We write f2, and then we write equals to 2x 2x plus 1. Okay, 2x plus 1. Now we substitute or write this 2 in the place value of x. Okay, in the place value of x. Okay, so what do we do now? We say 2 by 2 then plus 1, the answer is 5. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, what we did, okay, we started from the back. We first find the value, or we first found the value of f2. So the value is this one. So we now substitute the answer of f2 in the function of gx. Okay, so we have now we use gx is equals to 3x minus 2. Okay, 3x minus 2. So we have so we now substitute the answer that we got here in the value of x. Okay, so it's 3, then we put 5 in brackets, then minus 2. Okay, then 3 by 5, the answer is 15, then minus that 2, the answer is 13. Okay, this is the answer for Roman figure 2. So we now move on to B. Okay, B, we are told to find the inverse of x. Okay, the inverse of x. Okay, so the inverse of x, we are going to use this function. Okay, this function here. So is fx equals to 2x plus 1. So it's 2x plus 1. Now, so guys, fx is equals to y. So we put a y in the place value of fx. Okay, we put a y in the place value of fx, then equals to 2x plus 1. Okay, we now switch, or we now replace x by a y, and then the y by an x. In the other ways, in the place value of y we put an x, and then in the place value of x we put a y. So we say x and then 2y plus 1. Okay, what do we do now? We make y the subject of the formula. Okay, in other ways, we make a new y the subject of the formula again. Okay, so what do? We have to leave this 2y on each side, and then move this one across the equal sign there. Okay, because we're making 2y the subject of the formula, so it's going to be x minus 1 is equals to 2y. It became a negative 1 when it crossed the equal, because it crossed the equal sign. Here it was positive. When it crossed the equal sign, it became a negative 1, so it's a negative 1. Okay, now what do? We divide both sides by a 2. So we divide 2 here and then 2 here. So to find the value of y, we say 2 divided to 2 is a 0. So this 2 and this 2, they cancel out. Then we are left out with x is equals to x minus 1 divided to 2. So guys, this is not the end of the answer. So now what do? We replace a new y by the inverse of x. Okay, we now replace a new y by the inverse of x. So inverse of x is equals to x minus 1 divided to 2. So this is these are the answers that we got when we worked through these questions. So guys, I got these questions, as I've said in the first place, from the past exam paper. So guys, so to enlighten you, I decided to pick these questions, and these questions are under the chapter of functions. Okay, so this is what I had for you today. Thank you very much. Have a good luck.